Hello, Quidabler here on my free-to-play Elhain, my free-to-play Elhain account. And today, as you can see, I'm like in the first day or second day on this account, and I hate red dots. I really do. I just can't stand them. So you can see on that first day, I did buy all the spots in the market. I did buy all the spots in the market. I got the sparring pit open. I got that going for me. Right now, since I don't play these out past 50 days, usually it only takes me 50 days or less to make these. I'm not going to unlock the mine at this point in time. And the last account I gave away, or I'm giving away right this very second, is it's got like 1,600 gems. So if somebody wants to open that up, they've already got the 1,500 gems to open it, and it's not going to take long for that to happen. So I'm probably going to give this account away, and I'll have a couple thousand, at least 1,000 gems. I generally don't play with less than 1,000 at any one point in time. After I open up whatever I want to open up, you get your champion collection going. You get your, you open this up, or let's say yeah. So anywho, what I want to go over today on today's tip was, you get into these challenges at the beginning of the game, and the current one is right here. Place a decreased defense debuff on the Force Guardian while beating stage 5 of the Force Keep. Okay, so I have in here, and then you cruise over and it might have other ones. Prevent Hellraiser from using his Scorch skill in the Dragon's Lair. What we're going to focus on is this decreased defense one. And the reason we're going to focus on this is, it's like, okay, well, how do I find a champion quickly that can do this for me? And the easiest answer is, you come over here to your champions. Now, you can go through your index and just start going one at a time through them. But what I've found is, if you just start with your account, go to skills, and then just start looking at them, and you can see, like, this is green. So I'm just looking for a color. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm just looking for a color, and I go through. Okay, all greens, some blues. I can see some green, blue, green, blue. Go to the next one. Same thing. Blues. Okay, nothing. Okay, and you can see, okay, there's a red. Freeze. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for red. Okay, well, that's freeze. That's not decreased defense. And then, okay, increased attack. That's blue. Blue's for you. Red's for the enemy. Just think of it that way. Heal reduction. Red. Okay, that's a good one to know. So you have to start remembering these items. And then you're going through here. Nothing going on there. Dark Elves. Decreased speed. Okay, that's good. I like decreased speed. It's just that way you get to. It's a faster way for you to understand. And the makers of the game did a really good job of color coding. Green is what it's based on. If you see blue here, that's a positive, and red. So there's some poison. Oh, okay, well, poison. That's kind of good against the clan boss if you're just starting off. You cruise to here. No blues or greens. Come into here. Blue. Come into here. So this is just a fast way for you to learn decreased speed. It's just way for stun. There you go. It's another nice one. And then you come in here, and you're just. This is a good way for you to learn your champions. Decrease speed, freeze. Oh, there you go, red. See, it's red, and it's decreased defense, and it's a 60% decreased defense. That's the highest level of decreased defense in the game. It's a 50% chance. You could raise it to 60. So right off the bat, this is working good. Now, you could get down in your commons and look into those, but we found ours in the uncommons. So the other thing you can do is, at the same time, you can see I've got some of these have numbers and some of them don't. What I need to do is I need to go through, and I pick one. So like this guy here and this guy here, I only want one. So what I'm trying to do is create unique champions for my faction crypt at the same time. So I cruise up here and I look, and you can see I've got one here and one here. Now I could raise these both up to 30, but I only want to work on one at a time. And I like to put favorites. You know, you can put any color, any coding you want on these, but I put build 3 as my ununique. This is the only champion of its type, and this is my only rock tooth. And then that lets me know which one I'm working on. So that's the one I want to put the good armor on. That's the one I might want to raise up the skill levels with duplicates, duplicate champions. Another rock tooth would increase the skill of a rock tooth. And I can show you that by simply coming over here. And so here I had this guy, Skull Sworn. So now I can go upgrade skills, and you can see I have books, or I can use a duplicate champion to get it done. So, anywho, that's just another tip. Now, if we go back to our challenges, I can see in that dungeon it says decrease defense debuff on the Force Guardian while beating stage 5 of the Force Keep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off of auto. And all I need to do is accomplish this one right here, decreased defense. He has a 50% chance to place that decreased defense. So let's see if I'm lucky on the first try. I didn't get it. Didn't activate it. So I'll hit auto again. Oh, another cool thing about auto is what you can do is you can click on the champions, and that becomes the target. Everybody will shoot at that target. Everybody will focus together. And when it comes back around, I'm going to turn it off auto and check to see if it's coming around. Alright, that's 2 more turns. I don't know if he's going to survive it. No, he didn't survive. Alright, so let me put this back on pause and level that character up, and I'll show you this end screen on that one so this video isn't too long. Alright, so we're back at it here, and we're going to try to get these kills in. So I have one more turn before that cools down, so I'll just kind of run through these real quick. And all I have to do is place it. It's not like I have to, do a big thing here. And I'm just trying to get this done for the accomplishments, for I think they're challenges. Here we go, 50% chance, bam. And it placed it, so there. Now I can hit auto. Finish this off. Everybody's up high enough, so I accomplished that level 20 tasks, or excuse me, that level 5 task of placing a decreased defense on that gentleman. So I'll let this finish out. You can see what it looks like. Now these champions all have just basic level 1, 2, and 3 armor, and I think FTPElhain, she has some level 12 stuff, but most people here just have either 4 or 8. I'd have to double check. I'll show you that in another video. So hey, you just place another decreased defense. Now you notice these greens, spirit champions over here, are doing more damage. And FTPElhain's about to die, because she's weak to red affinity. But because I had a spirit champion in here, it seems to be working out pretty good. So this just goes back and forth. So color coding, affinity coding, is important to understand how it works. And there you go. So if I go in here to edit team, you can see you have this color coding here. So this is stronger than this. It's like the greater than, less than sign. This is greater than this. This is greater than this. This is greater than this. And this is equal to all. They're all equal. That's the benefit to Void. And you can see these champions are getting up in their levels and stuff like that. So that's always good too. So just to show you that was what we needed to do, we'll cruise down here go into our challenges, and you can see place a decreased defense debuff on the Force Guardian while beating stage 5 of the Force Key. And you hit claim, and I go ahead and claim that. So that's what I've completed. Alright, so I'm going to edit this video, try to keep it under 10 minutes, and hopefully that was helpful on trying to figure out how to find those champions that have the debuff or does something that you need to. That's what this video is hopefully helping you learn. So anywho, have a good one. Talk to you later.